Oh God.
You come with Blaine.
Thank you.
Yep, no kidding. I don't like this background. I think it's okay. It was on my bucket list to train for a marathon, and Bobby also wanted to train for a marathon for a long time. So he chose this program. It was a 20-week beginner marathon training program.
Okay. I thought it was a good, solid training plan.
There was a week that you're really getting in your mileage and you're doing your long run, and then the following week is kind of more like a deload week. So then you would be running about the half the miles. 2 days of cross training, 3 days of rest. So 4 total days of running, one of those being your long days. Our cross training included weight training as well as rock climbing, walking, and stretching, yoga.
I knew we needed a gradual training plan. I figured we could speed it up if we needed to. It just allowed the most room for us to change it as we needed to for our different work schedules.
It's pretty generic. You can find a lot of them. It just really depends on, I think, your own running capabilities. I am not a very strong runner, and I've never been really a fast runner. So this longer training regimen, I really felt gave my body the ability to kind of keep up. We are on our way to Mississippi for the marathon.
Yeah.
How do you feel, baby?
Feel great.
It's currently 4 a.m. and we are getting ready to run our very first marathon.
All right, y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go! On your mark! Get set, go! Best of luck! Thank you so much for supporting us!
And then anything over anywhere from 15 to 20 miles, I had 2 bottles full of liquid IV.
I got turned on to this by my coach during a bodybuilding competition.
And a full pack of those gummies and a full vest full of water that I actually ended up refilling about halfway through.
This is 1.5 liters. It is an Osprey. And on our long runs, I'd fill this baby up and I'd have all of my supplements in there. So I really did like this vest. It really didn't feel like I was carrying anything or cumbersome or anything like that. And then obviously you got your water right there. So
I took glucosamine and turmeric every single night and every single morning to help with any sort of joint inflammation.
definitely taking a fish oil, and also we take Brazil nuts. And if you don't know about Brazil nuts, definitely look into that because that is pretty interesting. I would take an emergency and drink that right after my run.
Thank you. Favorite carb load meal is a shit ton of sweet potatoes.
Coming 97 is CCA!
Amazing.
What was the best and the worst part?
So at mile 22, I saw 4 miles left, and that about killed me. When we had about 2 miles left, I got my final wind, and it was like, felt amazing. Walked the whole way. We got a good time. 12:14, yeah.
Actually, the turnaround point, I think, was one of the worst parts. 17, I think, I got my wind, and I was like, I can do this. And I just had my music so loud.
Passing people felt good, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the last song you were listening to as you were crossing the finish line in your headphones?
We Are the Champions by Queen.
Rap God, Eminem. Oh man, Cardi B.
I think I learned is to wear Bobby's boxers. That helped me so much. I feel like I ran
To Bobby's Boxers!
To Bobby's boxers.